I call it a payout pot for punks. Whoever did it should be fired. Let's figure.
Even Republicans started turning on this. Here's what they don't want you to see. Trump dropped his own $10 billion lawsuit. Then something else happened. $1.8 billion was set aside. Watch why people started asking questions.
By the way, it is true that this is unusual, but it is not unprecedented, and it was done to address something that had never happened again either.
A judge saying, finally admonished the government agency, notably the Justice Department, for not being transparent about the settlement.
Watch him dodge.
Will you encourage the folks that you select to ensure that folks who were convicted of violent acts against police officers do not get compensation from this fund?
Establishing guidelines. The commissioners will establish guidelines, and so
will you encourage them to have a guideline that says those who have been convicted of violent acts against police officers are not eligible?
I will definitely encourage the commissioners to take everything into account when determining who should get compensation.
But why not this specific issue of violent acts, convicted of violent acts against police officers? Do you feel they should get compensation after being convicted of violent acts?
My feelings don't matter, Senator, in my mind.
Listen to what he avoids.
I expect...
a yes would answer my question, or a no.
A yes will not answer that question. I mean, you're asking whether I will encourage. I don't think that's a fair word. I don't think it's the Attorney General's job to encourage commissioners to do or not do anything.
I'm disappointed that you feel it's acceptable that those who are convicted of violently assaulting...
Definitely did not say that. I didn't say I found it acceptable, Senator.
He won't say it. Notice what just happened? He controls who gets appointed, but won't say what the rules are. Now listen to this.
You have people that can't afford groceries. Gas is high. How can you justify that amount of taxpayer money for that fund when people are struggling? What do you say to Americans?
We're not just writing a $1.8 billion check. No taxes on Social Security, no taxes on overtime, no taxes on tips. So I reject the idea that we can't walk and chew gum at the same time.
The best part?
Does Congress have the authority to stop this $1.776 billion anti-weaponization fund?
There's no way that we're going to be in a position to fund $1.5 billion for an anti-fraud division when we've got this bogus 1776, I called it a payout pot for punks. You just can't have those two equivalent numbers at the same time. It makes no sense. So whoever did it should be fired. Whoever did it should be fired. Let's figure out a way to help people who are victims of warfare, but not people who are convicted by a jury of their peers or pled guilty to assaulting a police officer.
$1.8 billion. Questions everywhere. Even Republicans were calling it out. And people wanted answers.